See how this works. We're on hubby's setup, so I don't know how sounds will be.
Hi! Hey! Sounds good.
Do it. Hey!
I should have brought water.
Great!
Where is my water?
Let's go!
else. Because I'm trying to get to that 1,000 and I'm just stuck. Trying to get all the rewards. I found a lobby.
Sure.
Vector!
Sure.
Is that so?
Sure.
Agreed.
game sounds like a nice treat to have while intoxicating. Publix is fine for the potato wedges. Sorry, I'm struggling to hold the phone and talking to a phony phone. For the Girl Scout thing, I think I do want one, but only one, but I can't decide between coconut or lemon. So, I'll let you pick. Right now, I'm leaning more towards coconut, but I think you would prefer lemon because there's no chocolate. Might also sound bad, like, I'm not quite craving, like, sweets right now. What I'm wanting is, like, chicken and potatoes and a burger and maybe a small salad. I want unhealthy. And that box of shrimp I tend to get from, BJ's. I'm also kind of wanting that. But you're not at that store. You're at a Walmart. I thought y'all were going to Free Depot, by the way. How is everyone? I don't know what mic and sound levels are like, so let me know because I'm on my husband's. Should probably check that. You're on Team Jingle! Team Jingle.
Let's go! Roger. Let's go!
Hello.
There we go. That might be better. Let me know how things are. This might just be game audio only though. Depends on where mic sound comes from. I think this is the mic gig. I think I found it. Because this is my husband's setup, so I don't know how anything fucking sounds in here. He hasn't live streamed in forever. And also his mic is like right next to his speaker. Like his speaker is right there and his mic's on the other side. Just making our way downtown, rolling fast. Hubby is gonna come get me soon, hopefully. Yeah. This one.
Hello.
Hello, Silver. Every time I hear you, I can't help but think of Adrian Agrest. Simply the best.
Let's go.
Miraculous. If any of you are not aware, Silver is voiced by the same guy who does Adrian Agrest. They share. The voice actor is the same. The guy who voices both. It's great. But how's everyone's day? How are y'all doing? Having a good day? If you come out and put your glasses on, and just never notice. Because my husband's computer is right next to the Wi-Fi router. I think it also has the internet cable plugged in. I want us to be able to eventually buy a house, and then that's when we'll have our wedding is at the house. Official, like, marriage. Thinking, whatever room has this computer set up on the other side of the walls, mine, and I'll see if I can't do these are tables. But mine.
Final lap.
But yeah, earlier today, I watched Pokemon Presents. I'm sure many of us did. My second place? Oh, we're first place. Yay. They just got the most of the time. Yay. Go Ruby. Yeah, definitely gonna make sure when we're able to buy a new place to put our workspaces, our computers on two opposite walls of each other, so that my computer will also be right next to the Wi-Fi router. Boop, 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 boop. Get rings! Oh, we're on the get rings option now. Which means rental plate. I forgot. I didn't realize earlier that it was a rental plate while I was playing. We're gonna play Chow Park because Radical Highway and Pac-Man scare me. I do think Radical Highway doesn't have as many spots where, like, if you boost, you could fall off the track as Chow Park does, but Chow Park has like a notorious spot for it. Alright, and it sounds like audio sound waves are better now that I've moved and changed where the mic is. La 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 la. This is my other headset. Oh, came back. Would I ever not be running that wall in the stage? I doubt it.
Maximum output.
Finish! Ow!
The struggles. Anyone else thought the like fire puppy Pokemon in the new Pokemon Presents for Waves and Winds looked like the kind of like dog art that was used in Undertale? Not kind of being used in a funny place. I tried. Yay! 720. I'm almost there. See, look at it. I'm almost at 1,000. Which is good, because my husband said he would soon be on his way home. When was this? I don't remember. When did he say he would be on his way home? What time was that? 5:53. So maybe he'll be home 6:30-ish? Who knows? Let's hope 6:30. I like those stickers. SpongeBob. Oh, that's the type of vehicle you use usually. That's cool. I'm so sleepy. I want naps. Ah, I want food. I want food, then I want a nap. closer. Do 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 do. We're slowly making our way. Is it just me, or like were the tickets like a different amount last time, like during the first couple of festivals? I have to go back through like my thing. This is gonna bother me. Have y'all been enjoying the TwdTeacakes podcast? Because I have. I look forward to it every Tuesday. Sometimes like I forget that we're getting one on Tuesday, and then like we get one. I was very excited to like look up well, one, hear how Jimrel's name is actually said, because I've only ever read it before and I always felt like I was saying it wrong. And then two, I looked up his voice actor and I'm like, who's voicing Jimrel? And I looked him up and it's Alejandro Saab, I think is how you say his name. I apologize in advance, but he voices, he's the VTuber known as Sayu.
Let's go!
And he also voices Adventuring in Honkai Star Rail, which is my sister's favorite character in that game. She really likes Honkai Star Rail. I tried to play it, but it would not register my Nintendo Switch controller when I plugged it into my PC. All my other games register my Switch controller, so I went, and I guess I'm not playing this. So that was a shame. But I was very excited to tell her, hey, these two characters share a voice actor. Also, she's super into Miraculous Ladybug. That's one of her hyperfixations. I got a communication error. That's the first while playing on my husband's computer. And I've been sitting here playing since we got off work at 3:30, so it took about 30-ish minutes to get home. So let's say 4:15, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30 almost. So a little under 2 hours for the very first communication error while playing this game on my husband's computer. So my husband's computer is right next to the Wi-Fi router, and I'm pretty sure it has an Ethernet cable connected to it. And my computer is in another room down the hall. Because I get loud while streaming, and so does he, so I wanted space. But I also can't have this plugged into my room, because there's a specific cable that's only in his room that has to go into the back of it. Why? I don't know. Rental plate available.
Greetings.
Greetings, Sage. You're absolutely a fucking delight.
Let us commence.
Radical highway it is, because I don't care for this.
I concur.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da da da.
I'm
Rolling
departing.
around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Did I tell you my electrical's fucked up? 'Cause it's fucked up. So water, where we live, I live in a mobile home trailer and a mobile home park. They said, so now it's like, hey, you need to pressure wash your home or you'll be fined $50 and you need to have it done by this specific date. We waited for it to be sunny for a day and then we started doing it, realized it was too hard, and also our little electric pressure washer, the thing that puts in the soap, like, it's not working, so that sucks. And so we called in a professional, we paid him money. He was nice, he actually gave us a pretty good deal. While he was here, it turns out when they put the siding on this house last year, the people who put the siding on, like last year or the year before when they were going to evict us, that was a whole big thing. Because every professional I went to was like, oh, we don't carry this stuff. This isn't stuff we do. This is kind of handyman shit. So they were going to like kick us out and evict us from a trailer I own, mind you. So that was fun and stressful and depressing. We wound up having to go through like their handyman people to do it and yada yada. Still a little bit mad about that because like I called in like 2 guys, they came out both at the same time on the same day, which I found interesting. I think one was really late. And we took them to like, this is the trailer they told us to use as an example, and they explained, oh yeah, this is some handyman stuff. We don't even carry this stuff. So that was fun to find out and be told.
Let's go!
And so yeah. But while the guy was pressure washing, like when they put that vinyl on that siding, they didn't caulk around the outside. There's an electrical outlet outside the house. They put a new case cover on it, but they didn't caulk around it. And so when he was pressure washing, the guy who did a great job, phenomenal job, water got into that outlet and it shorted out. And luckily it's not that whole circuit, because otherwise my husband's fan wouldn't work and stuff. But I now, so like from the living room, we have an outlet in the living room that I have the TV plugged into. From there all the way down on one side of that wall, none of those outlets work, so my kitchen light doesn't work. An outlet by the front door doesn't work, the outside outlet doesn't work, and the one in the living room doesn't work. And the one in the living room has like a reset test button, and it's right behind this heavy ass TV stand we have. And so like I was trying to get behind it, and the cord fell for the TV. And I went to grab that cord, I was trying to grab it very carefully and trying to like swan ballerina bend to get it, and I accidentally knocked over the TV. My husband's pretty expensive, like I think we've had it like maybe a year to a couple of months TV. It fell over, and so now it's got a big gash in the center of it. Luckily, my husband is not mad. He realized it was an accident. Because, like, sometimes I'll get manic and I'll just try to do some shit. So, like, I'm trying to do this whole festival today because I have an electrician coming over. Luckily, that little electrician is a relative, but I still, like, you know, want to pay him. He won't take my money. He's too fucking proud. But I would like it if he would take some money. I'll probably take him out to eat or something. But he's gonna come over and fix my electrical. I'm probably gonna buy some tools and shit. But it means I gotta empty out, remove everything from the coffee table, remove everything from that cook case. And then I got to take everything I can out of the way of the living room outlet and all the other outlets that I can think of that need security. The main one's the living room one. Which means I gotta make sure the back door is unlocked, because I'm pretty sure like my hallway and area is gonna be not accessible. How I'm gonna wind up moving everything. So yeah. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and do that. Daddy said he'll come over once he does his laundry. He likes to go to the laundromat. That's what he likes to do. He does it on Saturday. Does his clothes, gives him like a break from all the craziness at my papa's house. We're right now in second place, it looks like. Victory. Does this mean we're in third place? Oh no, second place. I never remember. Yeah. It's just what I've been doing. It's one of them days. Good girl. Middle harbor. I like that one. Do.
Sup?
Those.
Yeah.
Beep, burp, 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 burp. Hubby was also asking about, like, are they gonna have their own track? And I was just like, I don't know. It was like Monkey Ball premiered the other week and they didn't get their own track. Welcome in, welcome in. Unlocked right here. Dual Tangle Whisper. I like my Star Islands. What's your all's favorite racetrack in this game? Y'all finally got out of the Walmart? Dude, you told me you were leaving Walmart at a little before 6. What was he getting? He told me they were waiting on him. What you doing? Did you go by the toy house?
down.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay, now I'm sitting.
I am so hungry. When is he coming home? Ah. Oh, I love that with the chow. I didn't want that. Ice cream sounds great. Do I have ice cream? I wish I knew. Oh, right.
Hey guys!
He's not home and it's getting dark. Ah. That's bad. Place very well. I tried, y'all. I'm great. We'll get there. My husband knew the last one. He's taking for fucking minute. I'm gonna have to go find food in my fridge. Oh, that was the wrong button. I was trying to leave. I've been trapped. I was trying to leave.
Hello.
I got trip.
Hey guys.
Trip better.
Hello. Yes.
Where is it?
Hey.
Thank you.
See ya.
If I could view also something. Videos playing. I'm like, you can buy just Lucky Charm marshmallows. The fuck I want. Where to get set? Being 12 for all I know.
Oh.
11. Oh, it looks like that. Hello, husband. Are you locked outside? Because I don't have keys. Yes, let me close the game. I figured you would come inside and you would need to pee first or something. Okay. I'll turn off the game entirely so the games ain't just run on your computer.